Hey, what's going on? It's Boss Britt, the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ eXeL.
And this is
the No Homo
Show.
Where everything we talk about is homo.
Homo as fuck. Gay.
Gay.
That was smoother.
It's extra gay today.
Extra gay. We got another gay in the building. Okay.
Another gay.
This like when you bring your friend to like shadow you to school and shit. Remember y'all used to do that at your school?
Shadow.
Yeah, you ever shadow somebody at this school?
No.
Oh, that because you was the bad
Oh,
kid.
bruh.
Nobody was shadowing.
Oh, it
I
was
did in college.
Okay.
I used to shadow.
But yeah, this is my good friend Lennox. We've been friends for over like 10 years, something like that. But he seen me like really come up from nothing. And the same for him. I want to say I'm so proud of you doing your thing. Lennox is super fucking talented. He can do so much shit. So I'm definitely glad to see you out here with your brand, doing makeup, doing faces. Yes. But go ahead and officially, you know what I'm saying, introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
Hey y'all, I'm Lennox Dominic from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm a makeup artist in Cincinnati, and that's really it. Like, ain't nothing really special about me.
Period. You got that sexy voice on.
Hey, one thing about gay boys, first of all,
are you gay? Say no.
Do gay boy offend you?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
One thing about gay boys, why they can do makeup better than girls? Every famous person got gay boy makeup artist.
This is why I believe that guys,
too.
we can do makeup better, because like we weren't taught to do makeup, so we had to like teach ourselves. Yeah.
Steal your mom's eyeliner?
Oh no, I ain't never steal my mama's shit.
Oh, okay.
I ain't never do that.
You ain't fuck with
nah,
that.
I ain't do that.
Okay.
But yeah, we had to learn ourselves. Like, I mean, I started doing makeup like 2 years ago, and I literally learned off of YouTube.
Wow. Only 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, no, I won't even say 2. It's been like a year. It's been like a year. I like practiced on myself, and then like last September I started taking clients, and the bitch been booked ever since.
Yes, booked though.
So do you do makeup on yourself like to go out?
Every night, like, okay, so like if my friends want me to like put on like a full face, like I'll put on full face for my friends. Like,
I ain't never seen you no full face.
Girl, cause you don't live in Cincinnati
Oh, okay,
no more.
my bad. I'm missing out. Oh, you said a year or two. I've been gone for like 6 years.
Yeah,
you know, it's a whole new
I hate when people feel like they missing out, but they not there.
No, it's like 6 years ago. It was cute for me to be naked. Now,
okay, yes, Lennox used to have that ass out. Lennox used to be so fucking naked, bro.
Just
like
wow,
cheeks
Lord
out
Jesus.
for real. So, what made you decide to do makeup? Because, like I said, you really talented, know how to do so much. So, how'd you know, like, all right, makeup? I'm gonna go ahead and just get at my all.
I've been wanting to do makeup since like 2013. My cousin is a celebrity makeup artist. Shout out to Taquana Coleman.
Taquana Coleman. Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's a girl.
Yes, it's a girl. She live in LA.
Yeah, LA.
She said.
So she wanted to teach me back in like 2013, but this was like right before I came out. So I was like scared, and I was like, no thanks. I'll just be your assistant. And I would like watch my mama, my friends do makeup. And then I had some blemishes on my face, and I started, and I was like, wait, I'm really good at this. Like, let me start doing this on other people. And then I started seeing how much people doing makeup. And I was like, oh, yeah, let me start doing this. And I'm here now.
That's what's up.
Because I ain't going to lie. I'll be like, y'all want me to pay what? Because my girl get her makeup done every once in a while. I'll be like, just to go out tonight?
Yes. Yeah.
He said, yes, we do.
Money is lucrative after $530. Come on.
Damn. Yeah. I'm about to start doing face.
I'm going to start doing makeup.
Can I do your makeup? eXeL wear a little lash from time to time.
Little lash.
Nah, I'm done with the lashes.
Okay.
I used to be like, when it was like a special occasion, because I'm still a lady. I ain't the
okay, period, lady.
So like, I'm not one of them studs that you gotta be a stud.
I'm not a stud like that.
Like me, like if I was, all right, even though I ain't got no ass or nothing, that's the only thing that's holding me back. But other than that, I could be a pretty girl.
Yes, Tiffany, pop your shit, mommy.
But anyway, I don't know where we was going. You doing my makeup? No.
Yeah, I was saying, can I do your makeup? I do like a little eyeliner, a little mascara. That's, you know what I mean? I'm a little vampire, you know, a little rock star. You know, I'll do that.
So you don't do hair too?
Hell no.
Okay.
So do you think guys are good at hair too, just like how you said they're at makeup?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
we don't got hair, so it's like we, you know what I mean? Like we gotta learn it. And I be feeling like with guys, like, okay, so for an example, like when I do makeup, I look at my clients like my girlfriend. Like how would I want my girlfriend to look like if we were going out?
Like a bad bitch.
Yeah. So that's how I do makeup. And a lot of like my clients, they'll be like, I don't like going to girls because they don't feel like they don't make them look as good as them when they do their makeup.
Oh, that's fucked up.
But with a guy, it's like, you know what I mean? We want y'all to look good. So,
period. Damn, I never thought about that.
No, because it's crazy because think about like all the celebrities we like know and stuff that like almost they always got a gay boy partying with them.
Yes.
And it usually probably is their makeup artist or something.
Yes. Lennox was definitely my gay boy back in the day.
Sure
like,
yeah. Everybody her baby daddy.
No, he was my original, but he owed me so much child support. We're not even going to bring that up on the show. All right, so you know this is a No Homo show where we talk about all things gay. So we got to get your like perspective on how it is to be a gay male, because we know how it is to be gay women, but we got some questions that we just, and I feel comfortable asking you stuff. Because I be wanting to ask so much stuff, but I don't ever want to be offensive and stuff like that. But first, before we even get there, I wanted to just know, like, from your perspective, like, how did you meet me? Like, just say like how we met and like how I used to be.
Toxic.
No. Tell the truth though. Tell the truth though. Like I just want to hear, because I just want to get hyped up about how it's.
I'm trying to think. How did I meet Britt? Okay.
I don't remember.
So it was definitely on social media because you were throwing Party for the Pride at the time.
Been throwing parties.
And I remember we rolled past the first one. And it was like nothing but girls. Yeah, I ain't go to the first one. It was nothing but girls. And I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going in there. And then I remember messaging you like, you need me because I'm cute. Like, you need me as a promoter.
I hate people.
And you was like, come. At the time, it was like, you were at the forums.
The forums.
Yeah, remember you used to do the little, we used to do the meetings at the forums in Clifton.
That was definitely the spot. Okay,
yeah,
the forum
so we came there, and I met you then.
Yes.
And I became a promoter. And I was like the only guy promoter. No, I wasn't. It was a couple guys, but I used to bully the other guys because
Lennox was so
I got
hard
Nicki
to deal
Minaj
with.
complex. So I wanted to be the only one. So
Lennox was so hard to deal with. I was like, oh my God.
Hey, we've been rocking ever since. Ever since then.
So y'all was throwing parties together?
Yeah, I was throwing parties.
Britt was throwing the parties. I was the promoter, and I worked the VIP.
Yeah,
because I was a bougie bitch, so I worked VIP.
And he the reason why I booked the Freaky Boys.
Yeah,
Big ups to the Freaky Boys.
Yeah. Oh,
remember
we're
that?
gonna bring it tonight. That was the night.
What?
That was the peel night.
The peel night.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, you don't remember what happened? Can we talk about this on the show?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into this, right? So Britt booked the Freaky Boys.
Who's the Freaky Boys?
It was a rap group.
What's their name again? Terrence.
Don't give me the line.
Damn, I feel bad. Yeah, they based out in Cali.
Oh, it was Prince Charming.
And Terrence.
And TT.
And TT. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Terrence and TT.
His real name is Terrence, right? I think, or Terrence. TT and Prince Charming. Yes. Big up to the Freaky Boys.
So,
they still are?
girl.
They like in Cali. I be seeing them on TikTok. I don't know if they still do music or not.
Yeah, you brought the Freaky Boys, and that was the 90s bash. I had a headache, y'all. And I told Britt I had a headache, and Britt told me to take this. And I took this.
Why would you listen to
it? It was a whole ass peel. And this girl had me twerking. Like, y'all, like, I'm classy in real life. So she had me twerking on stage, sweating. Yes.
Y'all, when I say this is a lie,
I still got the footage. I'm going to post the footage when this release.
Right, this is from my perspective. This is what happened. He did say he had a headache. I gave him a leave. He was acting so crazy that he wanted to blame it on the pill.
Because it was not a leave. No, it was a whole ass fucking Adderall. This was gave me. And I was lit. And I was drinking Ciroc. Like, I was lit. Big lit. Like,
but did you still have the headache, though?
No,
because it was
I didn't. But you know what though? I can't say out of all the parties that was like my favorite.
Of course, because you was on Adderall. You was
I cannot.
I think that and my birthday bash. Those was like my two favorite parties.
That's when I got robbed. The all-white party with Damo. Yeah, I cannot confirm nor deny that. I feel like this was a debate for the whole of our life. Like, he wanted to blame it so bad. I think he was just hyped to see the Freaky Boys.
We just heard your mushroom story. Like,
no,
exactly.
Because he used to be in love with the Freaky Boys. So he wanted to try to blame it. Like, oh, bitch, you must have gave me something because I don't act like that. That was his approach, bitch. I don't really act like that. You must have gave me something because I don't know why I was.
Let me tell you, hold on.
Like, Lennox, I would never do that to you. I don't spike my friends. So he tried to blame it on it, but really he was just excited about the Freaky Boys.
I wasn't that damn excited.
Yes, you
Britt
were.
brought the celebrity all the time. I wasn't that goddamn excited. The Freaky Boys, I was used to celebrities at this point.
Okay.
Working VIP, give them their little drinks and shit.
So I got a question for you. We want to know. We shared our coming out story. So what's your coming out story?
Oh, my coming out story is actually a little boring. It
It
ain't that boring. Okay, so my mama is a missionary. So
what's that? I know,
that's like
in
church.
Position.
Girl, I'm like,
it's a position in church.
Okay, I thought you said she had me in a missionary.
So growing up in my household, it was extremely religious. So I knew I was gay because at 5 I wanted to be Britney Spears. Yeah. Like, you couldn't tell me I wasn't Britney Spears at 5 years old. But I came out at 22. I just left school, and I was scared to tell my mama. So what I did was I moved out with my best friend. Like, we got our keys and everything, and I didn't tell my mama nothing. So literally, like, the day of us supposed to move in, I sat my mama down and was like, hey, so I got 2 things to tell you. Like, I'm gay, and I know you're going to kick me out, so I'm moving out. And she was like, this is a fucking phase. Like, I know this is a phase. And I was thinking, like, all the dick I done sucked, like, this ain't no phase. Like, ain't no girl gonna want me if this a phase. Like, a girl gonna be pissed if she know all the shit I done did. Like, she gonna be mad. She ain't gonna want me. She ain't gonna want me. And if she do want me, if we doing something, she gonna be really pissed. Like, cause I'm like, you ain't doing that right. You need to do it like that. So
how long was you sucking dick before that? At that point,
let's be clear. Let's not be weird about it.
Okay, it's funny because I was 16.
You was 16.
I was 16.
That's the number for everybody, huh? Damn, 16 my number too.
Yeah, I was 16.
That's crazy. It's something about the 16. Damn, sucking dick.
I thought I was grown.
Okay,
and
so
I could tell y'all what I did and everything.
Where you did it?
I was in school, yeah.
You was in school?
Yes.
Was it like a boy that was trying to act like he was gay?
Yes. So it was like
that wasn't gay?
Yeah. It was the dude that I had a crush on since like the 8th grade. We went to the same high school. Yeah. And y'all, let me tell y'all, I planned this shit perfectly. Like, I knew I was
y'all watch out for them.
Because he was flirting with, like, we'll flirt back and forth, right?
How you know he was flirting? Like, what was he doing?
Because, like, he used to say little shit to me.
Like what? Like what? Was he like straight?
Yeah.
Okay, so what does a straight dude say that's like flirting but not really?
Okay,
because y'all think y'all slick.
You know, we had sex education class. Like, we had sex ed, and they was teaching us about condoms, and they was teaching us about, like, the male and the female condoms or whatever. And he whispered in my ear when we was leaving class, like, you gonna let me use one of these on you? And I was always, like, scared. So I was like, But then I was like, well, I always have a crush. So, like, we shared the same gym locker. So I used to wait purposely, like, to be the last person, like, to come down. And I had the locker key. So he had to, like, wait for me. And finally I got enough courage and shit. That motherfucker went down in the bathroom.
In the bathroom at school?
Yes. But, like, we didn't get to go, like, all the way because I went to Dater. So Dater and, like, West High, it's 2 different schools, but we shared the same building, like, in the same gyms and stuff. Like, yeah.
Giving ghetto.
Yeah, that West Side
shit.
Why don't y'all just be one big school?
Cause it's so small, it ain't enough for all of that.
Yeah.
Like,
like, it's not big enough for it to be 2 schools.
Yeah.
So, like, so, like, my school was like the smaller school. We was the college prep school, so, like, we shared like football, basketball, like all the sports. We shared with the big high school.
They weren't smarter than Walnut though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we was our academic rivals, so we was up there. We was up there. Don't do that.
She do not know nothing about
so this dude, I want to ask you, the dude, is he still gay now, or is he still like a down low?
I don't know. He in jail right now, so
no, he in fucking jail.
I wouldn't be surprised because that nigga be in and out.
Do I know
him? I doubt it.
Okay,
I doubt it.
Nah, he in jail now.
Yeah. I looked up his mugshot like 2 weeks ago. That's how I know he in jail. Because I was like, damn, I wonder where he at.
So what do you, like, define? Because, like, we studs, right? Okay. So, like,
not
what do
you
obvious. Define as? And, like, did you have to decide, like, how we had to decide? Because, like, I feel like I went through a phase of, like, Fem, stem, stud.
Nah.
Is it like that for boys too?
I mean, I always knew I was a girl. Like, I'm a boy. I'm a man, of course. But, like, I knew, like, I was a bottom. Like, I always, like.
And then, what's a bottom? Tell people.
A bottom is, like, easy way to describe it. I guess it's, like, the girl in the relationship, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the girl.
It's not all about sex?
No.
Okay, so bottom is not like you get the dick in the booty.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is, but
it's a little more to it, though. Like,
the bottom, just in general, is like the feminine one.
Yeah, like the more feminine one. Then the top is more like the masculine. And then, like, a verse is like a stem.
Okay, because Lil Murda fucked me up when he,
I don't know what Lil Murda is,
but
when he was on the bottom.
We can't just, like, because we was saying this before that, like, when we was like, yo, we're studs, we started following like stud rules. But then when you get older, you be like, but hold up, I might like this or like that.
That's so true.
So like a top can't get it in their ass every once in a while.
They can. Okay, so like I got a situation. I'm in like a Cincinnati right now, where like I talk to a dude who is like a top, but he like dildos and stuff inside of him.
So why he don't like regular D?
I think he probably
you got a D,
only
right?
like dildos.
No. Like so I think he do like regular D, but because like I'm just like I don't like that. Like I want to throw it back my damn self. So it'd be like
right.
I don't want to.
And I you told me that's a big problem. Like a lot of dudes want to like get it.
Yeah, so I'd be like I don't like that. So I got a little dildo. We have a good time with that.
Okay, hold up.
But
I gotta dissect this. Hold on, I gotta dissect this. And yo, God bless our show producer, all right, because he is being introduced to shit that, and this is just the beginning, all right.
Right.
But to hear a dude's perspective is different. You know what I'm saying? But okay, so even if you, all right.
I'm trying to picture that first of all.
Yeah. Cause like because there's just so much going on right here. It's a lot of things swinging.
Ladies like, okay, my turn. I get it in my butt.
So you don't like. So you don't want the feeling of penetrating
on a guy.
Yeah.
So okay, so with me, honestly, because like I like more masculine men. So like when a dude be like, I want you to like do it to me, like it turned me off, honestly.
Right.
Because I'd be like, you a punk like me, shit. Like,
so it's not necessarily about the feeling of doing it. It's actually like, hold up, nigga, I looked at you like.
Yeah, so now I look at you like that. Now I look at you like, bitch. Like,
I feel you, because I wouldn't want no girl try to strap me.
Yeah.
Cause I'd be like, hold on, bitch.
And then if she fucked it up.
Ew, no.
I start walking around like, you want some? You want some tea? You want some tea?
I'm gonna go make the taco.
Damn, I do cook at home. I do the laundry. Am I the bitch?
I think I'm definitely a housewife. I ain't even gonna cap, but I ain't taking no dick.
I know I am. I'm a proud housewife.
Look.
You said what?
I'm a proud housewife.
Period.
So I got a quick question. This might be going too far. Right. So, this is going far.
Yeah.
It's okay. No,
okay.
It's sex
all right. It's sex.
Okay.
Okay. So like as the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And you taking it. Are you getting hard?
Yeah.
And like, are you like?
Yeah, we come too. Yeah, we come too.
You like, come?
Are you coming through them in your ass, or like you coming out your?
No, I'm coming out my.
Look, you want to know?
Are you coming out the ass?
No, you could come in your.
No, we can't come out our ass. We
right?
No, it's cream. Like,
yeah, that ain't come. That ain't the same as coming. Though.
Yeah, no, but it does get wet though. Yeah. So I'm saying.
Instead of splash.
So I'm saying like, but like when you're getting it in a butt, are you still focused on your dick?
Okay, so like if I'm getting hit from the back, I'm not for real. But like if I'm missionary,
hold up.
What?
So you can get hit from the front?
Yeah, all you gotta do is sit on it, right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying, okay. You're not focused on the dick.
Okay, so I'm
on yours.
I'm not focused on mine
dick.
if I'm getting like hit from the back. Like
okay.
Because like, my hands and
it's
on the bed.
Yeah.
But if I'm like missionary, like, I can enjoy, I can pleasure myself.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, just don't let me, you know, come before you do, because then it's a wrap. Because then I'm like, okay, I'm done.
All right, I'll fuck your weed.
Have a nice day.
So can you look at a man and tell if he a top or bottom, like right off the back, or because I can never fucking tell. Like I've been fucking shocked.
I used to be able to tell, but now like with me, like I dress like a boy, like. So a lot of people don't know, like they hit on me and then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a bottom, and they be like, damn, but you giving trade
for real?
Yeah,
you don't give me that. You such a girl.
I mean, cause you know me.
Yeah.
You know me, but like, yeah, like people that don't, like, you know, they see baggy pants, a big t-shirt.
Yeah, because
you could even look straight. Like if you,
like a lot of times, if I open my mouth, people don't think I'm gay.
You think
like,
one thing about Atlanta, I seen motherfuckers that look like 50 Cent, and then he talk like sis.
No, for real.
I be like, I thought you was security.
Bruh, Atlanta really like, because when I first moved here, I was doing the gay boy after hours, and I saw all them straight looking men. I'm like, I feel bad for girls because a lot of them be like bi sometimes. And down low.
So like when you first starting though, like you straight up say, like when you first like meet somebody, like y'all straight up say like top initiate that y'all bottom or something.
I mean, yeah, for the most part, like only like on dating apps and stuff. Like I feel like that's like only time I really come up. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, I ain't about to text a dude and be like, "Hey, you a top?"
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm a bottom.
Like, so your dating profile looking for a bottom.
But then too, at the same time, like I can say that I don't really approach guys. Like guys approach me. So 9 times out of 10, it is the top. So like,
okay.
Yeah.
Does that make it hard for dating though? Because you got to go through, damn, I liked you, but you a bottom like I am. Have you ever dated a bottom? Like you tried to be like a top or be open to it?
No, but I did have sex with a bottom before.
Okay.
It was boring. Like
y'all both was like, no, bitch.
Well, okay, so I can tell the story.
Back. Yeah.
Okay. So the dude, we were actually friends. Like, and he played it like he was drunk. Like he was like, oh, like can I come over?
How
like,
you played at the party that was at.
So he told me that he was too drunk to drive home, and like I was like on the way. And I'm like, oh, okay, like, you know, that's fine. Like, I'm thinking, like, you know, he about him like me. So, like, you know,
sis.
It's fine. Yeah, like my son. Like, yeah. So,
you see, this is why you can't date somebody that be like, that's my bro, that's my sis. No.
Yeah. So, I'm thinking he like my sis. So, he, like, literally get in the bed, and he get, like, butt-ass naked. And I was like, okay, he drunk. Maybe that's, you know, just he sleep. Then he got to touching on me and shit. And it was one of them, like, I did find him cute, so it was like, okay, let's just see like where this go. Yeah. But then he tried to like take control, and he was more feminine than me, and I was just like, yeah, nah, this ain't going.
Was it clashing? Was it awkward?
It was awkward. It only got awkward. So like during like the oral and stuff, like it wasn't awkward. It only got awkward when like he tried to like top me, and I'm a thick bitch. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. Is thick. But yeah, I'm a little thick, so. The dude, like, he tried to pick me up, but, like, he fell back. And, like, okay, and, like, y'all know, like, how apartment doors got, like, not apartment doors, but, like, apartment closet doors. Like, you know, they got the little pools. Yeah. Like, we fell into that.
It's
and, like,
over.
Yeah, it was a wrap. I was just like, it's done. Like, just go to bed.
I know this person. I just put you on the interesting.
He probably done been to like one of your parties before. I'll show you a picture.
Okay, because I can just never tell with a, and then like just I feel like I learned a lot from you. I used to ask you hella shit because I was like, I don't get none of this shit. Then when I moved to Atlanta, it just really
it clicks.
All right, I do got a question because I believe this in my heart. First of all, since you're being in the gay community, how many solid ass gay male couples have you seen? Like, you can probably count on one hand.
Yeah, I can. I think I probably only in the city.
Oh, in the city especially? Like, it's very
in the city,
rare.
I say maybe like 4.
So in my head, this is in my head, that we be kind of thinking like all guys be focused on sex, like straight and gay. You know what I mean? Like that's why like we said before, like damn, we kind of convinced like almost all men cheat. Yeah. This damn loud ass Kroger's bag.
Wait, I don't cheat though. I can say that I don't cheat.
Okay.
But you a freak hoe.
Yeah, I'm a freak hoe. But I'm a freak hoe for my man.
Period.
So, like, are there faithful relationships? And, like, or do you think the main... Because with a lesbian, you see lesbians coupled up all the time. In the gay boy community, you hardly see relationships.
It do seem like y'all be real single.
So, is it like because we just... And it might be my ignorance to be like, y'all really just want to like keep it cool and fuck and do this.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's what I be wanting for the most part. Like, I be wanting to talk to somebody if, like, you know, I had that little companionship. But at the same time, like, I be wanting to be alone. So I'd rather just, like, you know, fuck on you. We text a little bit.
Yeah.
And you go about your way. I go about my way. If you see me in the club, don't say nothing to me, though.
Damn, can't you speak in the club?
Nah, don't speak to me.
So in reality, is this like some gay boy shit, or is this like some just how men think?
I think this is men in general.
See,
Men don't never want to be y'all
Yeah,
fucking
like,
booed up.
some of us do, but for the most part,
See, because we trying to grow and build with somebody.
yeah, I ain't got time for that. But,
Oh, okay. So you still got a little straight in you.
yeah, I'm out here trying to chase the bag. Like, fuck
Man,
it.
be nonchalant. Y'all,
Yeah, and that's
y'all-
another thing too. Like, yeah, you
Oh
don't care
my
for real. So
God,
it's
you
just like,
still
that's-
nonchalant.
Yeah, that's
So how long you still single, right?
something like that.
Something like that.
Something
How long you been
toxic.
single before? Because Lennox been.
I've been
Lennox is
single.
probably
Let me
out of
tell
all my
y'all.
friends, he probably been a single the
I've
most
been
long.
single since the 12th grade.
Yes, Lennox. been
Yeah,
single
like I
a
got my
very-
heart broke. I got my heart broken in the 12th grade.
By a guy? Or?
Yes, by a guy. It was like I came out to like everybody but my parents. So like people in high school knew that we was in a relationship, but he was like a grade under me. And he broke up with me because he wasn't out yet. And he didn't want nobody to really know. And after that, I was like, oh, hell no. Like, fuck this. Like, I'll never get my heart broke again. So,
Aw, 12th grade.
yeah,
that's
that was
long
12th
fucking
grade.
time.
That's
So,
10 years.
When you
10 years,
meeting
10
guys that don't be to build nothing. I'm still stuck on that. Look at my ass. Like,
Not for real, but I think, too, it got something to do with, like, Cincinnati. Like, the guys in Cincinnati ain't really shit for real. So, like, I'm not about to waste my time. And
Yeah.
that'd be, I think that's, like, the main thing.
It's
Like,
only
hold
so
up,
many.
hold up.
Yeah.
Did you hear him just
What?
praise how he don't cheat? He hasn't been in a relationship since 15.
okay, but look.
No wonder you don't fucking cheat.
But you can.
But
I
no.
feel like you can cheat while you talking.
But I mean,
to
I don't
somebody.
like.
I hate y'all.
Wait. But I didn't like talk to people seriously.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we just didn't make it official. But like when I was talking to other people, like
You
I was just talking to them.
Okay.
Like I was just fucking on them. Like that was it. Like I
Okay.
wasn't like, okay, I'm about to go out to the club and fuck on this other nigga too.
'Cause-
Like while I'm talking to him. Nah.
It be seeming like a lot in the
Man.
boys community.
Why
like-
y'all always fighting?
That don't be me. You know?
I mean, just not y'all, you, but like
say I got
gay
friends.
men parties seem like it's always a fight.
It
What
is. That's
why? What is the beef? Too many bottoms?
Too
None of
many
tops?
bottoms. No, dead ass. Dead ass. I honestly be
my
thinking that's what it
man.
is. No, for real. That's like really what the shit be.
Too many bottoms, not enough tops.
Yeah.
For real.
Like we need more tops. So guys.
Cause I feel like every
Come
time I go
out.
to a gay boy party, it's somebody just like why like. I'm not trying to stereotype y'all, but it'd be like a lot of like, I wish, like, why is there so much?
People just be jealous. Like
why is it all it is? Like, bitch, like, girl, we can have a good time or what? Like,
and I feel like guys be like, they be jealous too. Like, for instance, like I went to a party and I don't really
yeah,
be out in the
You know what I'm
streets
saying?
for real. But I went to a party and my friend was like, yeah, he don't like you. And it was like,
Wow, I don't even know this nigga.
I don't even know you.
That's so crazy.
Like, damn.
I hate when people say that because now I feel awkward because really I don't give a fuck, but
Yeah.
now we in each other's presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's beef. So now, and it took everything I had not to like go up to him and be like,
Hello.
why you don't like me?
Yeah, because
What I
I feel
do?
like I be in the middle of so many like gay boy drama, and it never be anything like
it be
solid.
dumb.
It just
Yeah,
be
it
dumb
be dumb
shit. And I be
shit,
like,
yeah.
why do y'all can't just
Yeah.
coexist?
Yeah, it be
And
dumb
just-
shit. And I feel like people be fighting a lot too because it's not a lot of bottoms. Like
Mm-hmm.
I had a situation where this person, we'll talk afterwards. I had to put my hands on the person because we were talking.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking to somebody and he called himself trying to like talk to the dude that I was talking to. But I got revenge and fucked on his dude. So it was,
that's deep.
yeah.
That's toxic.
That's toxic.
But don't
as
play
fuck.
with me.
Okay.
Don't play with me when I'm
And it's
better
that
than you.
easy in Cincinnati. Like, oh, okay.
So do you also think like, granted, girls be outside too, but do you think like guys are way more likely to just meet that night and fuck on each other? Because I know like this one dude that I'm cool with that he come to Atlanta, link up with somebody, they do what they do, keep it moving, and
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like you just whip your dick out. If I
Yeah.
had a dick, I would have at least 3 kids, and I would
I
definitely
definitely
I'd
thank
definitely
God.
be getting head in the back of the club. Meet me right here real quick,
Yeah,
whip
like-
it out.
That's the one thing. Like, I think as like a stud or a gay girl, right? You kind of gotta like hit on the girl, cause like you could be horny as fuck, but there's no way the girl know you horny. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga, if you horny and your dick hard,
Yeah, they gonna
Right here,
tell
touch
you.
right
Yeah.
you gonna be like, "What's
I'm gonna
up?"
tell you,
Yeah.
hey, what's up, my dick hard?
So I think-
Yeah, like,
I
niggas
think-
gonna try to take you to the bathroom, like shit.
I think gay girls got to put in a little more work.
Yeah, man.
And y'all could just be like, "What's up?"
Yeah, it's so
You know,
like
we can't just whip it in, whip it out. Real quick.
right.
Bathroom.
Y'all got easy access like a
y'all gotta do too
motherfucker.
much.
But but I feel
yeah.
like if I was to meet, like, link up with somebody that like I talk to, like, we gonna kick it, we gonna go out. No, like, y'all link up, y'all
Yeah.
would get it in and just
Yeah,
The most
do
we
what
can
it
do is bring a
and do
girl
that.
to the crib, but it's like I
Oh,
don't
no, I
like
ain't
just
even
anybody in
doing
my
that.
crib. Yeah, like
Yeah, I ain't letting
don't.
anybody in my house.
And I don't want to just go to anybody's crib.
Yeah,
Bitches be
yeah, that's
having
another thing,
roaches
too.
and
Yeah.
just.
Don't
I
tell
don't
me,
bitch with
please.
roaches.
no, I'm just saying you just never know. You ever met
I'll be
a
like,
person that looks so good and their house is just dirty when you get there?
that's why I be looking at people like, yo, if you pretty, you just pretty to me. Like,
Yeah.
it's nothing more than that,
For
because
real.
you don't know. Bitches be pretty nowadays that don't got shit.
Yeah,
Don't got shit.
Damn,
don't
I
got
keep
no
cussing.
Credit.
Don't-
Oh yeah, my bad. Car got
Girls-
trash in it. Just
Yeah, and like,
disgusting.
you know, I used to look at a pretty girl and think it's everything. No,
Yeah.
that is, a lot of them don't have nothing. It'd
Oh,
be
God.
crazy.
So what's one of the hardest things you would say about being not only gay but gay black male on top of that?
The hardest thing, I would say the hardest thing for me personally is people like assume because like I do makeup and shit and like because I am gay, like I'm like Saucy Santana. Like I'm just like hella feminine, and it's like
Material girl.
yeah, like that's not me. Like that's not the case at all. That and I would say like going to like straight clubs and shit. Like
Yeah.
the straight guys, bouncers and shit. I always think you hitting on them, and you be like,
Oh my
little
god.
do you know you
that's
couldn't
so
get my sock
lame.
off. So
That
yeah.
is so.
I feel like that's
lame.
like if anything them like my two that I
Yeah.
always get that's like super like
Yeah.
And you don't even gotta do nothing. Niggas just think you hitting on
yeah
them.
like
That's so
all the
fucking
time.
weird.
Like me and my friends, we went to this bar not too long ago, and literally like we all had on purple because it was a theme. That was a theme.
Mm.
They let everybody in, but then they got to me and he was like, "Yeah, nah, you can't come in.
What?
Yeah, like you can't come."
In
And I
the
was like,
year
damn.
2022.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, what I
motherfuckers
do?
still
And,
acting crazy.
and his thing was like, oh, it wasn't because I was in 30, because it was like 30 and up, like the bar that
Well, you
night.
wasn't
The fuck?
30. You
But-
wasn't invited.
But but all my
I'm
girls,
29.
Right.
but no, but all my homegirls like 26, 27.
Oh, the girls
and
be
they like,
getting by.
come on. So I was like, nah, like this
Yeah,
ain't
that's
fair.
fucked up.
So it'd be like little shit like that. That'd be like, oh,
Man, I could tell you, like, out here in Atlanta, even as like a stud, it'd be whack going into some straight clubs because like it'll be like ladies free or something, and then they'll try to come to you and be like, oh well, you guys, or just something like women can't wear sneakers.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
It
Or
definitely
like
be
they
some discrimination.
like men can walk in with a hat on, but if you're a woman, you got a hat on, you gotta pay extra
$30.
20. Yeah.
Fact.
Like it's crazy shit that I ain't see that like really they don't want us in there in
Yeah.
a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
that's why I don't really go to like straight clubs.
right, and that's why if y'all bring your straight ass in my club, we gonna run that up.
Okay.
You brought your dick with you, $10 extra. $10 extra.
Yeah.
I don't know why you lying. You
Dead.
hey, that's a straight man over there. You charge them full price, right?
No, see, the only thing about like the straight man coming to the lesbian club is
They be
like
thirsty.
They be thirsty
Yeah.
and they make the
Yeah.
women feel
I can only
uncomfortable.
imagine.
Like
Yeah.
they don't want to come back no more. They don't want to be around on it. Like you can't have a lingerie party and then straight men.
Yeah.
"Oh,
And they be
man, shit, what's up?"
disrespectful.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
be so entitled, like
Yeah, I
just
can only
grabbing
imagine how it
motherfuckers
is.
up.
And
And
that
like,
yeah.
just let her come to you, cause there be some bi girls in there, and I
Yeah.
feel like they gonna always find
Yeah.
them a nigga if
Yeah.
they into niggas.
Yeah.
Like so, you just
The cool and
out.
dudes don't realize like if you the cool chill one, that's the one they probably want.
Yeah, that's the one that they gonna gravitate
Not the
towards.
thirsty
Yeah.
one. Like, but dudes don't realize is girls get hit on every day, all day. Like
Yes.
they could be having a fucking
niggas be barking.
a scarf on,
A
going to the
bonnet.
gas station, getting hit on. Like,
Niggas don't care.
yeah, like that should be annoying.
So I have another question. Have you ever had sex with a woman?
Yes.
You didn't like it?
No.
Cause you
Not
trying
at
to back it up on her, right? You was like,
Nah, I think one because like I didn't know what I was doing, and like I knew I was gay, it was like people around me, like if you have sex with a girl, like those feelings for like guys would be gone type thing. So I was like, okay, like
your mama?
Nah, it was some other family members. So I was like, okay, let me try this. And then I had sex with a girl, and I was like, I didn't like it. And they was like, her pussy was whack. That's why I do it again. So then I had sex again in high school.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, I don't like this. Then I had sex with a guy, and I was like, okay, this feels natural to me.
What was it about, like, the girl that you were just like, nah, this?
I think because, like, I wanted to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted, like, bitch, I want you to be, I want to be that. Like, I want to be laying here.
Not you like, oh,
you need, yeah, like, I don't like this.
He needs him
I wish I was on top right now.
Like, I don't like this. It's not feel right. It's supposed to be the other way around. Like, I don't like this.
Wow. No, it's funny how, like, parents would say, like, well, you don't know if you like the other sex until you try it. You know what I mean? And it'd be like, what if I said that to you? What if I said you don't know if you like girls until you try it? You don't like that shit, right? But it's crazy how, like, people don't understand, like, some things just feel right to us, and it doesn't mean we have to explain why, you know, and how that felt natural to you, and to somebody else would be like, how did that feel natural? You know what I mean? But that's crazy.
Can't shake energy. I got a final question for both of y'all. So, like, do y'all feel like people are born gay or they learn to be? Because, you know, like, people has got a lot to say nowadays about all the different gay characters, and they feel like, y'all teaching my kid how to be gay.
No, I honestly think that you, like, born gay because, like I said, at 5, like, I was a kid. Like,
Material
I can't say, like, I can honestly say that, like, my mama, like, she kept me like a kid. Like, so I wasn't exposed to nothing, like, you know, like no type of gay stuff or even really adult stuff. But when I seen Britney Spears, I was like, I want to be her.
That's like, the thing, because it's a gender thing, not necessarily a word about a sexual thing. You know what I mean?
It was like, I liked girls, but it was like I liked girls like how I like girls now. Like, oh, I want to do your makeup. Like, oh, you're pretty.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like, ooh.
Yeah.
Right.
She turned me on. It was like, oh, she cute, but he on right there. Like, even in 2nd grade, like, I knew I was gay because I remember I had a crush on a boy, like, in 2nd grade. Like, all the girls had a crush on this one boy, but I liked him too. And then, like, 3rd grade, it was, like, confirmed, like, because 3rd grade B2K came out.
Yeah.
And
you like Raspy? You like Raspy?
No. I
Raspy was so cute. Okay, J Bud.
I like J Bud.
I used to say I was Raspy back in the day. I had big lips.
Makes sense. Okay.
Not you want to
But yeah, like how I liked B2K, like how my cousins liked B2K. Like, oh, they cute, like they music, okay.
You got they posters.
They cute, girl. I had like my walls were nothing but B2K.
So your mama should have been to you.
Yeah, and you know what was funny?
They be knowing.
I asked my mom, we actually had this conversation like 3 weeks ago. And I was like, so you telling me like back in the day, like you never like knew I was gay? And she was like, no, I always thought you were like a tom girl because I was a tomboy growing up.
First of all,
like, girl,
interesting, because I ain't know that was a fucking
like
term.
Girl,
Tanya girl,
right?
Not no
Tom.
Tom.
I always thought you were like a tom girl, and because I was a tomboy growing up, and you were just like grow out of it, but yeah, I ain't never grow out.
If you thought your son was a girl, then
like,
you shouldn't.
So when I used to be like a counselor, and I worked with like this little boy that he probably was like 8 at the time, but the mom. He would write Barbie on him. He would like get his do-rag and like put the string to the front. You know what I'm saying? And she would say like it's a phase or whatever, but then like she would say like he was playing with Barbie since a little kid. Like, sis, it's not a phase. And what I feel like straight people need to take their mind out of is the sexual aspect and realize before he even is liking on any other boy, he feels very feminine. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he wants to be a girl, but that's what he likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for her, and what sucks is that some parents let you do it. Like, yo, if my son wanted to play with Barbies, at first I might be like, this is G.I. Joe. It's so crazy because, like, my niece and nephew growing up, she really gravitated towards girly shit, and he would love a fucking truck.
Right.
It's just weird how I
always, like, gravitated towards like the Barbie dolls.
Right,
Like,
and parents
or
gotta.
like even when I had like wrestling figures, like I used to want like the guy wrestling figures, but I used to want the girls more than the guys. Like I want them, and my mom used to be like, "Nah, you can't have them." And I used to be like, "I hate it."
Your mama knew.
See,
What you think, eXeL?
But shout out to my stepmama though, cause she used to buy me Barbies, and we used to put them under my bed. So shout out to her.
That's what's up, because you just gotta give your kid what they want.
Man.
You know what I mean? And let them find themselves. So in saying that, like I think 85% are born that way. You know what I'm saying?
That's percentage.
That's my little percentage.
Well, I should say I feel like guys be like born that way. I feel like girls, they don't be knowing for real.
Yeah.
Cause I got a homegirl like who was gay at one point, and now my nigga got like a whole baby and a baby daddy, and like I don't even look at girls
so
anymore.
like it's crazy because
It's
girls is
so
obviously
different
more
sides,
easier. And then some girls are just curious, and some girls are
and
like
some girls run out of girls. Cause I know in Cincinnati you can run out of girls quick.
So you just
might
go
have
to a guy?
follow some dick.
oh
That's
Lord.
that's what it's given. Sometimes you just
But also
settling. Think about how people gotta settle. Think about people. We were talking about in the 50s and the 60s. Them bitches was probably gay because of the way of life. They like, nah.
I gotta fuck
so
this
maybe
dude
some
again.
girls like, let me just try to be this way.
that too, and traumatic experiences. I feel like because a lot of women have been sexually assaulted a lot more than we think.
Men and women.
Yeah, that too. A lot more than we think. That not all the time, but sometimes does have it. Like you don't trust men no more. You know what I'm saying, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying. So, but I do think a lot of people are definitely born like that. Like we said on our first episode, if you looked at pictures of me, I look like a fucking boy.
She been a nigga.
Like I never look like a girl until like
I've been a nigga too though. I was just wearing girl clothes, but I agree. I feel like people were born that way. To be honest, I don't feel like you can be taught to be gay. Like all the people that be saying that weird shit, I'm like, a person is gonna figure out what they like just naturally. Like you can't. I've never really like looked at anything on TV and was like,
like I want to be
like that. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I just had a conversation with a guy about that because he was saying that he felt like same sex people shouldn't like have kids. And I was just like,
it's ignorant.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like as long as your kid is being loved,
it's ignorant.
Like, like who cares? And it's like that's like I feel like saying like gay people can't, like, we're not supposed to have kids, but it's like that's like saying like a single parent, like.
And y'all so quick to leave these fucking moms raising their kids by themselves.
Yeah, but y'all worried about what we doing, so just be like, okay.
I hate that.
There's too many rules in the motherfucking world.
But I do got one question before we close out, because somebody actually messaged me this, and it was kind of a good point. They were saying, because she was straight, but she has a gay friend, and she was saying, how come every time somebody sees me out with my gay friend, they think I'm fucking gay? You know what I'm saying?
Association,
so like, could you be kicking it with straight guys?
Yes.
You can? And they don't think nothing of them?
No, so I do have a straight friend, and like he don't care. Like
he cool with
it. Yeah, he be like, I mean, what you do don't make me shit.
That's good.
Yeah. Like,
that's good. Because I know one thing my older sister Veronica, what she used to do, oh my God, it was so annoying. Because this is when I was younger and try to be out in the club trying to like get a girl, because we go to Baltimore and shit, right? And then anytime a dude try to holler at her, she be like, no, I'm with her. And saying she with me so she wouldn't get with the dude. And I'm like, bitch, who fucking up my shit?
I don't fucking,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's fine.
But yeah, like, nobody got to think that deep, and be with your gay friends and come to our gay parties with your straight ass, and you probably gonna have more fun.
You gonna have a fucking blast.
Okay, yeah, because that's one thing I can say. Like my straight friends, like they love, like, we don't really, well, in Cincinnati we don't have any gay clubs. Like we don't got no gay clubs, but we do got like a little bar that do like drag shows. So like my homegirls, like they love going to like the little gay bar and to the drag shows.
It's
they
fun.
be like, yeah,
but
like,
the dude go though.
Huh?
Your straight friend, the guy, probably not.
No. You know what? When Pride came, so downtown is multiple places. So they had Pride at like one of the big clubs, and like he was outside hanging out, like, what y'all doing after the club? And I told him, like, I don't think you want to go to the after party. And he was like, man, you know I ain't on there. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm down to drink.
That's what's up. Period. We just trying to have a good time. I love it. I got a lot of my straight friends, like niggas that be like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
I feel like it's different though, cause you a girl. Like,
but I would be bringing them around my like Cincinnati, for instance. Like some of my straight friends will pull up and be like, shit, I'm good. I'm here to support my sister. Like, I'm not here.
Yeah,
for
but he's saying since it's easier for them to support you since you're a girl.
Support
I'm a girl.
And like your parties be like majority girls.
But I'm saying in Cincinnati it was co-ed.
Yeah.
So it was gay men, and they still would be like, I'm here to support my sister. Like,
some of them was flirting too.
not that it was on the download. I know.
Talk about the download.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get into that. Invite me back for another episode.
Okay.
That's another episode.
Yes,
That's
you gotta bring a friend to work day as well.
Bring a friend to work.
Yeah, this was a bring a friend to work day.
Okay, I got you.
Well, thank you, friend. Once again, I'm proud of you.
Thank
Keep
you
going
so
up,
much.
and I know it's just the beginning. So stay consistent. That's the biggest.
Oh, you already know.
Fucking thing is consistency, and you've been seeing how it's been working. Your content, your numbers going up, and move to Atlanta, bitch. Come or move to Houston.
Somewhere.
Go.
I said everybody keep on telling me move to Texas.
Go to Texas.
I ain't gonna lie,
go to
Texas
Atlanta.
is just like Atlanta. It's a vibe.
Out.
Okay.
It's time for you to.
But you definitely
spread my
sometimes
wings.
you
Yeah, I'm ready
got
to
so
go.
above
Yeah,
Cincinnati.
I'm ready to go.
and the crazy
Lennox,
thing is
I'm
you'll
telling
link
you.
with people from Cincinnati where you at that are on that same
And that's
level.
no shade to Cincinnati. Whenever I
Yeah.
recommend somebody to leave the city, it's because you need to reach more people because you are talented as an individual.
'cause I'm like,
and you're not
I
reaching
feel
enough
like
people where you're at.
I won't say like I've reached my full potential in Cincinnati, like doing makeup, because technically I only been doing it in the city for like 8 months. But I feel like I done
Did a lot within 8
I done
months.
did it. Pretty much everything I wanted to do in those 8 months, like, with makeup. So it's like next, I am ready to like move on to something bigger.
And it's just like any small city. Sometimes people just don't put you to the standard that you should because they seen you grow.
They know
but
you.
another thing is like, and I don't know about Cincinnati, but like out here, there's events going on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday that people need their makeup done. So like, just hypothetically saying, if you're doing makeup mostly on Fridays and Saturdays out here, you probably catch you another 3 extra days. You know what I'm saying? So little stuff like that, you know, makes a difference. And just connections and stuff.
Hell yeah. Keep going up.
I'm
proud of you.
Hold on, look, let me plug myself too. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Painted by Lennox with 2 N's, Lennox.
Period. All right, that's the No Homo Show, y'all. We'll see y'all again next time.
Yes, sir.
Whole lot of gay shit. Whole lot of gay. I like that.
Boss Britt, we certified, and DJ eXeL.